AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto Live.
What's up, guys? Bretto Live back with another video. If you guys have never heard of Bretto Live, I do everything WWE and WWE action figure related on the channel. Feel free to check it out. Subscribe while you're new. The goal is 200,000 subscribers. Help me out with that. But in this video, we are going over WWE Elite Series 1 through 5. I got Series 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right in front of you guys right now. I'm going to be telling you my favorite figure from each series, my least favorite figure from each series. The series overall, of course, Mattel got the rights to the WWE figures in late 2009, and we've been collecting them ever since. Not since 2009, but we've collected them ever since like 2012. But anyways, we are going to jump in to series 1 through 5 right now. Let's do it, baby. WWE Elite Series 1, I have every figure out of this set besides Jeff Hardy. That is a prototype. That's not the real Elite 1 Jeff Hardy, but it's very, very freaking similar. I got the towel, the shirt. Everything looks really good on that, in my opinion. It is not real. Yes, I do know that. But yes, here's all of Elite 1. Great set consisting of MVP, Undertaker, Edge, CM Punk in the back, Jeff Hardy, of course, and Rey Mysterio. Favorite figure out of this set is definitely going to be the CM Punk. The color scheme on that, the head skin, the tattoos, the t-shirt, everything about that figure is absolutely awesome. I'm a really big fan of it. My least favorite figure out of the set is, believe it or not, probably going to be the Undertaker. I know you guys can't see the head scan the best there, but I am just not the biggest fan of that head scan, and I just, overall, I think all the other figures are just better than that Undertaker. But set overall, the first Elite set ever released in 2009, I think it's a great Elite set, you know, definitely a bang, definitely a great way to get the attention of the collecting game and get people to want to buy your wrestling figures. Of course, I'm talking about Mattel. You all nailed it with WWE Elite Series 1. What a stacked set of guys right there, too. Elite Series 2, consisting of Randy Orton, Batista, R-Truth, Ted DiBiase Jr., Triple H, and Matt Hardy. Great set of figures. I love how every single one of the figures in the line is coming with a cloth good. Literally, look at all the cloth goods with this. They're all coming with entrance gear, and I freaking love it. Favorite figure out of the set is going to be the Matt Hardy. I'm a really big fan of the Matt Hardy attire. The head scan's good. It's a really freaking clean action figure with the trench coat as well. As you can tell, I did not take mine out of the box. I left it in the box. I got it pretty recently, actually. And of course, my least favorite figure out of this set, I'm going to have to give it to R-Truth. I don't know, man. That head scan, in my opinion, is just not all there. As far as the attire goes, it does look pretty cool. But as far as the head scan, I think it's kind of mid compared to all the other ones. WWE Elite Series 3, consisting of John Cena, Christian, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, Santino Marella, and Shawn Michaels. Another stacked set full of cloth goods, looking amazing. As you guys know, I do have a very soft spot for cloth goods with wrestling figures. This is a great set. My favorite figure out of this set is going to go to Shawn Michaels. I love the pants on it, the cutoff sleeve shirt, the cowboy hat, everything about that figure is awesome. Least favorite figure out of the set is definitely going to jump to Cody Rhodes, unfortunately. I just think it's a bland figure. I mean, this is what he used to wear in, like, you know, like 2009, like when he was with The Legacy and everything like that in 2010. But you know, it's just a bland figure. I'm not a big fan of the head scan. I think all the other figures are better than the set. Favorite figure, Shawn Michaels. Least favorite figure, Cody Rhodes. Jumping to WWE Elite Series 4, I'm only missing one figure, technically two figures out of this set. There was a Chase Chris Jericho. I have the purple one. There is a blue one out there that I will eventually get. And then I'm also missing the Big Show with the blue singlet. But anyways, the figures that I have, Kofi Kingston, Kane, Chris Jericho, the purple version, Finley, and both versions of the Elite 4, John Morrison with the maroon coat and the regular red coat right there, or entrance robe. Favorite figure out of the set's Elite 4, John Morrison. I think most people know that. That's like one of my favorite figures of all time. If I had to choose which one's better, I like the more reddish robe here instead of the maroon one. So technically, the fully red one is my favorite figure out of the series. And then, of course, my least favorite figure out of the set, I'm going to have to bring it to Chris Jericho. I think this figure is really lame. It's based off of his tag team with the Jerry Show, of course, with the Big Show, and I just think this figure is really lame. He came with a microphone as an accessory, and I just think the attire is really freaking lame. I was gonna say Kofi Kingston, but no, the Chris Jericho is really lame. He didn't come with any entrance gear, nothing like that. But yeah, favorite figure of the set, Elite 4, John Morrison. Least favorite figure, Chris Jericho. And then jumping to WWE Elite Series 5, the last series that we will be talking about in this video, consisting of Mark Henry, Chavo Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Dolph Ziggler, Jack Swagger, and Vladimir Kozlov, which I do not have yet, but I will eventually have that figure. Like I said, I will have every WWE Elite figure of all time eventually. But yes, guys, here's WWE Elite Series 5. Least favorite figure out of the set. I'm going to have to give it to the Jack Swagger, unfortunately. I think that head scan looks freaking stupid. And I don't know, the singlet kind of gets worn in, and it's not breaking. It's just, you know, some of the fabric's tearing a little bit. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the material that they used for the singlet. Favorite figure out of the set is definitely going to go to Chavo Guerrero. I absolutely love that Chavo Guerrero. The headband, the poncho, the attire, everything about that is absolutely awesome. Once again, I do not have Vladimir Kozlov yet. That could be my favorite figure of the set, but I highly doubt it. Favorite figure of the set is going to be Chavo Guerrero. Least favorite, Jack Swagger. But yes, guys, that has been WWE Elite Series 1 through 5. My least favorite and favorite figures out of each set. I really hope you guys enjoyed this brand new video that I just did here. Comment down below if you guys want to see WWE Elite Series 6 through 10. I will do it if you guys want to see it. Let me know on the Bretto Live YouTube channel, and we will get to it. And I'll see you guys next time. Help me out by smashing a like. Subscribe to the Bretto Live channel. Peace, guys. Bretto Live out.